It's the oldest war inside the human heart. It started long before the world was torn apart. Two forces pulling always at the soul. One wants the throne, the other wants to be made whole. Pride says climb higher, humility says kneel. Pride says perform now, humility says be real. Pride says be seen now, humility says be still. And in the silence, one of them bends to God's will. We walk through every day of this, and here is what rang true: that pride is just a prison dressed in everything brand new. And humility is not a weakness, not a small and broken thing. It's the posture of the greatest, it's the song the humble sing. Moses laid his Egypt down and found out who he was. The man in the back of the temple found forgiveness just because. The disciples at the table had their pride undone when the King of all creation knelt and served them everyone. Pride versus humility, the battle every soul must face. Pride versus humility, and only one of them leads to grace. Pride says your name should be remembered, humility says let his name be heard. Pride builds a tower to the heavens, humility just stands upon his word. And the word says whoever lifts himself will find himself brought low, and whoever humbly kneels before God will rise and overflow. Pride versus humility, and I know which one I choose. Pride versus humility, when I look at him I know which one to lose. The nearer that you get to the light of who he is, the more you see the parts of you that still belong to this. The pride you didn't know you had, the throne you didn't name, the quiet competition and the hunger for the fame. But the nearer that you get to him, the more the grace flows in. And the more the grace flows in, the less you need to win. Because he places his own mark, not on the great and proud, but on the ones whose hearts are his, who never need a crowd. I don't want the tight fingers of pride wrapped around me. I don't want to be the Pharisee praying in plain sight. I want to be the servant in the back of the room, whispering, God, be merciful to me and make the darkness light. I want the humblest life, like Moses in the desert. I want to look at Jesus till my pride has nowhere left to stand. I want to lay it all down, every title, every trophy, and live inside the grace of his wide open hand. Pride versus humility, the battle every soul must face. Pride versus humility, and only one of them leads to grace. So lay it down, every tower, every crown. Let the pride and the pretending hit the ground, and look at him, let your eyes stay fixed on him. Because the humblest heart is where the greatest life is found. Pride versus humility, I choose humility. I choose to look at him and finally be free. Finally be free. Finally be free. Finally be free. 6 days of lessons, one beautiful truth: that Jesus is greater than the pride in you and me. So bring it all down and look at him. Bring it all down and let the humble life begin. Bring it all down, pride versus